Hey everybody, how's it going? Tonight I'm going to walk you through and do a quick review on the My First Keyboard by Phoenix International Instruments. I believe this is the Sesame Street edition. Goes for about $40 on the street. Maybe you can get a little cheaper on a sale. Let's just go for a quick overview of the device to begin with. It's got 6 different instrument types, a bunch of different pre-built songs. So if you can't play keyboard, you can pretend you're doing it and play songs. Some built-in effects up here, just samples you can play, and also kind of a groove box drum machine thing that you can do down here with built-in tempo, plus a nice little keyboard down here. Okay, now that I covered the things I like, I'm going to go over a couple gripes I have with the device. It's for a synth, you really would expect some basics, but I'm not sure what Phoenix was thinking here. There's no MIDI in, there's no MIDI out, which is bad enough. Like, I'd love to play this with a key step, hook it up to the ARP functionality on that and go nuts, but can't, because the Phoenix, why didn't you put a MIDI in on this? I don't know what you're thinking. Some of the Volcas, they don't have MIDI out, so I can understand not having a MIDI out on a budget kind of device, and it is a pretty cool groove box, so even MIDI and whatever, I can do a lot with the box itself. So hey Millie, would you mind stop scraping yourself on the carpet down there? I'm trying to do a serious review. Yeah, thanks. I'm sure everyone's enjoying that. No, so to power this thing, there's no AC adapter, so you're gonna have to use batteries, and it's 3 AAA batteries that can be accessed by this pouch. I don't know why they're secured it with a screw. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to open when it runs out, and there's no real way to tell how much batteries are left, but I think I've only had to change it once since owning it, so it does pretty good on the battery life. Alright, so that alone may make this a hard no for you if you want to add it to your collection of hardware here, but honestly, for $40 you get 6 different instruments, 4 built-in samples, a drum machine. Like, for $40, yeah, you can go out for $500 and get a friggin' Novation circuit, and it has 2 synths. It has 100 samples you can load in there, and it's sequenced out, and it's got the MIDI in and out, and headphone jack, and stereo jack. So you can see where they're, but $500 for a groove box like that, or $40 for a groove box like this, I don't know, man. Like, okay, those features are nice, but you know what? You just set up a mic like this, put it over your keyboard here, and you can get some good songs out of it, right? Like, there you go. And maybe you kind of get a lo-fi sound of that, or you record it with a microphone and you can add it to a sampler, like friggin' Volcas, $200 Canadian new, and like maybe it has some of the features of this, but for $40, man, come on, let's demo it out a little bit. So let's try some of these different instruments. Oh, look at that. Let's try a little song of that, same song. Let's try something a little different. Cool. Or a trumpet. And listen how many voices. I wish Phoenix, that's the other thing, is it comes with 8 books, which are pretty cool. Like, well, okay, they're not cool. I don't know what they're thinking. There's nothing about how the instrument works in them. It has some music. Thank God I have kids, because at least they enjoy them. But for me, I'm like, oh, can you tell me how this instrument works? Like, okay, you're teaching me my numbers and letters and shit like that, but I would like to know, like, is there a way to change the, as far as I can tell, it's stuck to 1 octave, which is a little limiting too. Imagine if you could go up and down. That'd be awesome. And then let's hear the samples. Oh, wow. Well, that's going to get the crowd going with that. Oh, applause, so you can hit that at the end of the song. Everyone's going to go wild. Oh, look. Hey, you can bring this to open mic night. There you go. That's going to get the crowd going. And then, hey, if none of us all are as good as me on the keyboard. Like, if you don't have those skills, they got some pre-built-in songs in here. Now, my only gripe about these is you actually can play 3 different songs under each of these buttons. Wheels on the Bus, hit it twice. I don't know what the hell that is. Let's see what it's 3 times. and down. Oh, I thought it was London Bridge is falling down. That was wrong. Okay, but you can see. So let's say you're at the ball game, right? Bust this out. Who's not gonna like that? Let's see what happens if you hit twice. No. I guess, you know what? I guess, screw you if you're at a hockey game or football. It's only good for baseball. At least they have a baseball. But why? I thought, sorry, I should have done more research on this damn thing. I rush into these tutorials and reviews sometimes, and, I'm an amateur. I'm just learning. Alright. Okay, shut up. Okay, that's the other thing. Like, what if you're at a live performance and you hit the wrong button? There should be like a no shit button to turn it off, but God help you if you're at trying to get the kids on the bus and you hit the ball game button. Oh, I should have just pushed that. Sorry, guys. Okay. Once that shuts up, well, look at that. You can change these songs to different instruments by pushing the different instruments buttons. So you got a lot of flexibility out of this for $40. And yeah, just hook up. It'd be awesome if there's an out. You could put in your pedals and have some overdrive effects and whatnot. But yeah, like charge us $20 more, Phoenix. Like, make this a little bit more useful for us. But let's hear it. So you're like thinking, okay, well, yeah, that's not bad for a synth, but why would I want to pick this, say, over a Novation circuit? Well, here, listen. You got your drums. Listen. You can up the tempo on them. Lower. Oh, yeah, that's great. And then let's pick something good here. You telling me that ain't gonna get the fucking party going right there? $40. Yeah, I can bring out my nice circuit to a party, but everyone's gonna say, oh, look at that light show, like, what a nerd. It's pretty subdued. It's a little flashy, but, and I can hear you serious synth heads out there already, you old school guys, like, it's a toy. Well, you know what, guys? It's the 21st century, I believe, now, and we live in an industry of hardware now that is open to everyone, and thank God we can get a nice $40 instrument like this, and really, it's all you need for you can make songs on this, okay? And I challenge any of you out there of your Moogle ones or all that other stuff. Screw it. You can. This is all you need, is what I'm gonna say. So I honestly gotta give this 4 out of 5 stars. I know you're saying, what? How can you give something that doesn't have those basic functionality? It's $40. 4 out of 5, maybe even 4.5 stars. It's a great little device. I hope I taught you something. If you already have one, maybe you picked up some things from this. If you have any questions about or want to see more videos on this, post below. Yeah, enjoy. It's $40. You won't even think about it. Enjoy. And I'll play you out with a nice little song here. There you go.